You had sex in the car, you had sex in the house, you had sex... Where did you have sex with them?
Correction, you mean where did you rape them? Oh, I can't say that. Well, I'm not gonna... unless they're gonna take the video down, because I'm not monetized, so I can say what I want. Rape. Where did you rape them?
Sorry, this is kind of surreal.
Well, it's a little bit surreal for...
This is surreal for you, buddy? Exactly, Chris. Tell him. You took the words right out of my mouth. Imagine how it would have been for the fucking child. If there was an actual child there.
Me, to be honest with you.
One was the house, one was at a meeting at a hotel.
Meeting at a hotel, one was in the house. So the one girl with whom you had sex, who was 15, was at her parents' house? Well, at 15 years old, she doesn't own her own home.
Right.
Right. So you came over kind of like this. Did you use condoms when you had sex with her?
Yeah.
Did you give her a Plan B pill afterwards? Just to make sure.
I think we did, yeah.
Yeah, you gave her a Plan B pill.
But
was she a virgin?
I don't know.
He's a liar. Because why would you give somebody a Plan B pill if you used a condom? I get condoms are only 98% effective when used correctly. But unless the condom broke, then there should be no worry of needing a Plan B. So he's lying. Little fat liar.
Don't know. Because you talk about how to care for a virgin in the conversation leading up to your visit tonight.
Because the virgins that I have met have been 18 and 19.
Okay, but tonight it was 14. And you say in the chat something to the effect...
You fat lying fucking bastard. There are no 18 or 19-year-old virgins checking for you, buddy. You're not smashing no 18, 19-year-old virgin tail. Look at you. Your hairline starts at the back of your scalp.
I'll keep putting it in as much as I can. Right? And then you say something to the effect of, it'll feel incredible. And you talk about the other virgins with whom you had sex, saying they were very satisfied. Are you particularly skilled at taking the virginity of young women?
No.
It sounds like you've had a lot of experience.
No, I believe 4.
4. You've taken the virginity of 4 young women.
18 and 19.
18 and 19, but also 15 and 15.
I'm not sure if they were virgins or not.
Did they say they were virgins? You asked them, right?
One said no.
Okay, he's less calm now. It's starting to sink in. The reality. I think at first the reason why he was so calm is because he was in shock. Which, you kind of gotta like it when the reality of it sets in and they realize, oh shit, my life is over. Oh no.
One said no.
And the other one was no.
Okay, but they were 15.
I mean, it's documented down, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, it's documented down. That means I already admitted to it when I was in shock. And so now I have to keep telling the truth about it because you guys already know.
What do you think their parents would think about that?
I think their parents would probably be apoplectic, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Do you have kids yourself?
I would be apoplectic, yes.
You have kids or no?
Yes.
You have kids?
Yeah.
And how old are your children, Brian?
2017 and 14.
2017 and 14. They boys or girls?
Oldest 2 are girls, youngest is a boy.
20 and 17.
Mm-hmm.
And if somebody came into your house, Brian, to have sex with one of your children, how would you react to that?
I would not want strangers in my home.
Okay.
It's something that, as I've discussed with others, it's not something I would necessarily, like when have spoken with.
I have so much to say. One, your first thought when you think of somebody coming into your house to have sex with your underage child is, well, I wouldn't want a stranger in my home. And then he says, as I've discussed with others. So this fucking certified lover boy, certified pedophile, literally has had this discussion with others about how he would feel about people coming in and having sex with his own children. Yeah, this is fucking disturbing.
Older.
No,
Women, like
you're
19.
losing
No.
me here. Now,
Well, okay, so
how would you feel if somebody came into your home with Plan B pills, condoms, lubricants, spermicide, a vape pen with, marijuana, and tried to have sex with one of your children? How would you feel about that?
I would not be pleased with that.
Okay, so why is it
If the
okay
twen-
why is it okay for you to do it?
Well, the 20-year-old.
Okay,
Go ahead.
when they were underage.
Oh, yeah. No.
No, you wouldn't like that, would you?
No.
So why is it okay for you to do that to somebody else's children?
It's not okay.
It's not okay. Then why did you do it, Brian?
Asking the real questions, Chris.
I guess. Why?
Why?
I'm assuming I was lonely. And
You're lonely. But there's a difference between being lonely and meeting adults and coming into
There's a difference between being lonely and becoming a registered sex offender. There's like a lot of options in between those two.
somebody's home to meet a 14-year-old girl. And because we know in at least 2 other cases you had sex with underage girls, it makes you appear to be a serial predator.
no, it does.
It really
No,
does.
no,
In
I
fact, you
understand.
are a serial predator. You came here tonight for
Well,
a 14-year-old,
doing it-
and you admittedly had sex with 2 15-year-olds.
Doing it once is
You've done
predator.
it at least twice. Mm-hmm. And you were going to do it again a third time here.
not necessarily no.
Okay, Brian. But you
No, I'm
brought all the
serious.
stuff. You've done it before. You brought the stuff.
I bring the stuff just as a practice.
Not necessarily. Bro, you already admitted to doing it twice. You're going to jail. You might as well just fully come out and be like, yeah, I came out here because I'm a creep and I'm a perv and I wanted to perv on a child. You might as well just say that because you're nothing you say is going to make it any better. Like, what do you think? They're going to be like, oh, well, you know what? You admitted to having sex with 2 15-year-old girls, but since you said you were just coming to hang out with this one, that just completely absolves you? What a fucking idiot. I hate when they lie, bro. The thing I hate most about people who do bad things is when they don't own up to it. Just like, oh, take responsibility for your shit. That's the least you could do for the good of humanity.
Anyways,
You looked all excited when you walked in here.
I was excited because I just got off the road for 4.5 hours. Typing being excited.
Drove 4.5 hours for some underage poontang, and all you get is arrested. Ha! Joke's on you, buddy.
But I'm excited to meet somebody, but not necessarily for that.
But you're
Just in
here,
general.
Brian. You're
no,
here.
No, you're right. I mean,
I mean,
here,
there's no
but-
reason to parse words.
I like how he's all timid now. He's like, well, I wanted to meet somebody, but not necessarily for that. But in the messages, in the DMs, he was like, I'm gonna stick it in and out of you over and over again. But now that you're in front of a grown man, now you're like, oh, well, now you can't say the word sex.
I'm not.
We know
Typical.
what you're up to. Fuck me now, daddy.
That's usually what
What you say?
the older ones, yeah. So
Fuck me now, daddy. To a 14-year-old girl. That's okay.
no,
Well, you
not.
said it.
I typed it. Yes.
You typed it.
Asking the real
I
You
question.
assumed
want
I
her
was-
to say that? Daddy, fuck me now?
No,
It's in the
I assumed
chat.
I was being punked anyways. Honestly,
You thought you were being punked.
yeah.
Then why come? See, that's what doesn't make
That's-
sense. Do you know how many guys I've interviewed over the years?
Yeah, a
in
ton
this-
because I've seen your program.
You've
actually.
seen the program.
Oh yeah,
And what did you think of the program?
I thought it was disgusting,
Disgusting.
but yet
You're on the program.
I'm on the program.
And
You little liar. You didn't think it was disgusting. You were probably watching it so you could find tips on how not to get caught.
in many cases, Brian, when somebody admits to or there is evidence of sexual contact with children, there is more they're not admitting to.
Maybe for others, yeah. If there's
So you're saying you've only done this now 3 times? with underage.
only twice, and the third time was the meeting up. Yeah. Whether anything would consummate would be a different story.
But you did consummate with the girl in Michigan who is 15.
It's documented down.
Yeah, it's documented down. How many times did you have
I
sex
already
with her?
snitched on myself, so I can't lie
Once.
about it now.
Once. And did you stay in touch with this girl?
As mentioned, yes,
You did stay in touch. And does she go to high school?
yes, yes.
And was this the one you met in a hotel room, or was this the one you met at her parents' house?
She come to meet at the hotel.
At the hotel. Did you pay her money?
No,
So she just came to you for what reason?